Give us a call at 708-343-3906. That's 708-343-3906. Hey, y'all got to tune in and listen to the show. It's really good. Smooth 90.5 FM. Singles Mingles Day. Come on, give us a call. 708-343-3906. Smooth 90.5 FM. We're going to get into some good old Christian mix in a few minutes. But if y'all want to hear more, Smooth 90.5 FM, WGSJBC Radio. That's WGSJBC Radio. Smooth 90.5 FM, WGSJBC Radio. We're live. Singles and Mingles Day. We're going to bring the ladies back inside. I know we have some new guests. Y'all can bring your water in. Y'all can get you some soda and come on and relax. So we're going to have some ladies coming in a few minutes, and we're going to be talking about some good things, about being single, about mingling. Smooth 90.5 FM, WGSJBC Radio. Come on, give us a call, 708-343-3906. That's 708-343-3906. We are live in effect. Smooth 90.5 FM. That's right, we're going to take it to another level. Oh, yeah. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on iHeartRadio. So if y'all looking to be a part of the show, y'all better hurry up, you know. Smooth 90.5 FM, WGSJBC Radio. Thank you very much. Smooth 90.5 FM WGSJ BC Radio. We're live. And don't forget, we are giving away tickets to Jackie's Secret Life stage play Sunday, July 19th at the Harold Washington Cultural Center, 4701 King Drive. That's 4701 King Drive in Chicago, Illinois. Time starts at 3 o'clock. Doors open up at 3 o'clock. So I am giving away tickets. I have VIP front row tickets. So if you want to be a part of Smooth 90.5 FM for that night, you got to give me a call, 708-343-3906. We have two wonderful young ladies that just came in the station. They were caught up in traffic. First young lady, her name is Yvonne Moore. And the next young lady, she is called Gidget. She's a comedian. And we're going to get into talking about being single and mingle. They in here doing their little selfies as well. You know how with the cell phones. My goodness, selfies. Ladies and gentlemen, 708-343-3906. 708-343-3906. Smooth 90.5 FM WGSJBC Radio. This is the Rob G Afternoon Drive Show. I know Derek gonna be a little upset. I got a little pizza on the board. So once again, that's why I tell everybody, tune in every day because you never know what you're gonna get. Smooth 90.5 FM. We're gonna cut this and get back into our show. Oh yeah, the traffic is heavy out there. The time is 5:35 minutes after the hour. 35 minutes after the hour. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to us on iHeartRadio and SiriusXM Radio. This is the Rob G Afternoon Drive Show. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. How are you doing today? Well, thank you for coming out to Smooth 90.5 FM, WGSJBC Radio. Oop, let me turn that down. You don't have to touch the mics. Just come up and you're real close. Can you hear yourselves? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay, go ahead. Talk into your microphone. You don't have to touch it. Leave the microphone alone. Women always want to hold on to something big and black.
You know why.
Oh, we got the comedian. Oh, I'm going to get on you. You ain't so funny yourself. I ain't scared of you.
Okay, now. Bernie wanna be.
Okay. Well, hey, I don't be no Bernie. My friend, don't do that again. I kill you, okay, my friend? Don't do that.
Got him started.
Oh, my friend.
Lord.
Yeah, I am Akmat today, my friend.
At least he could stay in the culture that we in. You know what I mean? He had to,
Look, leave me alone, my friend. So tell me, Miss Gidget,
Yes, sir.
46 years of age. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You don't got to go into depth, but go on. Tell me.
I just recently moved to Dallas, Texas 2 years ago.
Okay.
Born and raised on South Side of Chicago, Jeffrey Manor, JMG. So I have one daughter, 26, and a grandbaby who actually turned 6, and her birthday party is tomorrow. So I came here, solely for my family this week.
Okay, you came here solely for your family.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I won't post it on Facebook next time because when you put it on Facebook, you in town, everybody wants you to come here and there. So, yeah.
Well, I don't know you.
Good.
Now that I do, now I'm going to have you coming all over the place. No,
I love you. No, you are. You are.
Well, I want to thank you ladies for coming out.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and now we have Miss, are you single, Gidget?
Actually, I'm engaged.
You engaged?
Recently engaged, yes.
Recently engaged,
Yes.
Okay. So being recently engaged, but you were still single. You're still single right now, but tell us, what is some things that you have gone through being a single woman before you end up engaged?
I think from my experience, men were always intimidated by me because of me
Why?
being a comedian. Because I know a lot of fellas.
Okay.
And naturally, when you are a female in the business, you know men. So, if I would go out to a function, I would automatically run into people I knew, and they were just...
Are you a flirt?
No.
Okay.
No. They would come up to me because I'm real mannish.
You're
Reserved.
you're
I'm like, what you
mannish.
want? I'm like, what you want? But, I'm a fun person, but when people start talking to me and they would see me conversing with other guys, then one of the guys would say, well, yeah, he was trying to holler at you, but he saw you talking to all these guys. So I'm like, he naturally got, disinterested because of that. So I find that is one issue. But I don't know. Other than that, I just think it's intimidation. I think that they want someone lower than them because I noticed men date women with a lot of kids. I hate to say that.
Really?
Why are you looking at me?
That's how I talk. I talk like that. I look around.
So
sorry.
you said men date women.
Okay.
Men date women with a lot of children.
Yeah, a lot of children.
That's incorrect because I'm the only male in the studio today, and once again I got faked out by the other men. I'm gonna call you out as well. I'm calling out the men who faked me out again for the second week. Look, I'm a single man.
Okay.
I will not date a woman who has 6 or 7 or 9 daggone kids. No, really. I mean, come on.
That's you though. But that's you though. That's you though.
We're gonna break it down and find out.
Okay.
About this dating issue. Is it better to be single or is it better to mingle? The next guest we have is Miss Yvonne Moore. She's 47. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Miss Yvonne.
Hi, I am 47 years old. I own a talent management company, and Gidget is one of my clients.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So are you single as well?
No.
No. What you doing here then?
No, exactly, because I wasn't supposed to be on this. Exactly.
Oh, you weren't supposed to be. Well, you are on this. So welcome. So tell me the things that. But you're are you married? You don't want to say. Oh, okay. You're gonna do it like that. Okay.
I'm taken and happy.
You taken and happy.
Very, very happy.
You taken and very happy.
Yes, let's say that.
Oh, okay. All right. She's taken and happy. Another independent woman here. But when you were single, okay. Well, technically, you're not married on the books, so you're still single. Okay, let's put it plain and simple like that. You're single. You're dating somebody. That's what this show is all about. What were some of the issues as a single woman that you have encountered with trying to date or you've come across? Yes, you, Miss Yvonne.
That was 1,000 years ago. With single issues.
Talking to your mic. Don't be scared. Talking to your mic.
That was 1,000 years ago.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, so you actually live on TV, everybody. So Smooth 90.5 FM. Is there something wrong? Do I have pizza sauce on my mouth or something? Well, y'all need to tell me something.
Freaky.
All right, don't be talking about no freaky.
No,
Take
okay,
you
give
to
me
the
the
50
question
Shades of
again.
Grey room back there in my playroom.
You said, what are the issues?
Yeah, what are some of the
Well, that
issues?
was 1,000 years ago. I mean, before that was, I guess like Gidget said, they can be intimidated by what you do. Your profession can be very intimidating to guys.
So your profession is intimidating to men.
Yeah, but you have to have a strong man that knows who he is and what he wants to do. So
Yes.
Okay, so we look like we have a newbie on the microphone. She must be scared.
I'm not scared. I'm multitasking. I'm working
You
too, honey.
multitasking. She
Yeah,
on the phone and
I
everything.
run a business, so I have to,
dealing with her
do this
business
little
and
show and
everything.
handle my business at the
Can I
same
say
time.
something?
Yes, go ahead.
Also, dating is kind of gone away, I think. I
Well,
think the
yeah,
thing
well,
is
why?
that I don't know. I just think that the courting is not there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun. They don't introduce you to things like let's go bowling or let's play pool, or it's always, can I come to your house? Why?
Okay.
Can I get to know? I don't know who you are.
Okay.
So I think that aspect of being single is probably the reason why people are single, because they don't court. The courting is not there.
You know what? I spoke with Tracy a few minutes ago about why is it so hard for women to accept. We talked about putting on a coat and opening up the door and women feeling so independent. I'm going to ask you two women the same question. Okay. How many times have you been in a car with a guy or in the presence of a guy and you automatically just put on your coat and you're pulled out your own chair, or you just jumped out the car to walk into Walmart or into the store? How many times have you done that, and why?
Well, I was single for 20-something years prior to me getting engaged, but I was so used to being by myself, and because I wasn't dating, that wasn't something that was a habit. I was always doing everything by myself. So when I did meet somebody that, like my fiance, and I would do that, he said, "Why you won't even let me? Can I open the door?" I'm like, but I've been so used to it was like a program. I was programmed.
Program. I'm so tired. That's a pet peeve of mine, hearing that word program. We are not animals. We are not machines. While we need to train, you need to train us. You're not an animal.
Well,
you're
it
a
was
human
something
being.
I know, but it was something that I did. It was like repetitious. I'll
Okay.
say that. It was just repetitious because I didn't have anyone consistent in my life.
Okay.
So I always took the garbage out. I always opened my own car. I mean,
And you had a man in your presence?
no. That's what I'm saying. Because
No.
I did not.
But when you had a man in your presence, why would you do these things?
Because I had to retrain myself to not
You're a
do
dog.
that.
You're not a dog.
I'm sorry.
You're not an animal.
I mean, I'm just
you had to
keeping it real.
recondition. Let's say
Okay,
recondition.
recondition then.
Recondition yourself into a new lifestyle
Sure.
or a new habitat.
Yes.
Well, maybe the word is reacclimate. You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
reacclimating to what you weren't used to, and then when you get used to it, I mean, it again. But some of these men weren't taught, and they didn't do it. Even like, I mean, I've had exes now. They didn't open car doors, and again, if we don't know, and it comes from, like I mentioned before, our fathers. If our dads didn't do it for us, and then we meet a man who we just used to dump in the garbage. You know what I mean?
What
So
about
I mean,
you?
I get what she's saying.
What about you, Yvonne?
Well, I'm fortunate. I have a honey that does open doors for me.
Oh Lord, we got one of those honey, a
I don't
honey
have
boo.
that issue.
One of these love a honey boo. So I
Honey,
know.
that's his name is Honey. So
Okay, we're not gonna have honey calling it.
You gotta go all into biology. I mean, what I mean,
yeah, I don't like my
yeah.
business.